was October. Welcome, Lurklings, to another visit with Josh and Monkey in the digital graveyard. As always, I am that supernatural phantasmal gamer slash Dream Reaper extraordinaire, Josh X05, joined by the tech wizard of modifications of Tech Monkey Ty.
Sorry, monkeys multitasking.
We decided we were gonna play something different than another round of Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We're gonna play some random stuff and change it up to playing that game every other week because because that game was starting to get a little tiresome.
You're about to hear Monkey swear as he plays a really fucking hard platformer.
You've got a Lurkling lurking about. That's okay.
Oh crap, dude! I'm so late.
I'll let you change crap dude to something else, Monkey. I know you want to. This may be an R-rated stream for foul creative language today, or this evening.
Audio sounds a little off, but we'll
Audio
fix
sounds
that
a little odd. What do you mean?
Sounds a little tinny.
Any?
We're having some stream hardware issues.
Oh, it's not tinny. I know what that is. It's acoustic.
Oh.
We're in. I mean, if I'd probably just and slightly might be a little better.
Thanks, but no thanks, dude.
Remind me to fucking crack it on. My arm's trying to pop off. Yeah, apparently OBS has decided to mess with my game, letting me hear the game and the acoustics through my headphones. For some odd reason, it's trying to do it strictly through the computer speakers, and I don't want it to do that. And I ran out of time to decide to try to figure out what the hell it's doing wrong and how to fix it. So we're going a little rogue, a little scuffed, I guess would be the word to say here, right? Monkey?
Yep.
And we've got Chris James passing through the digital graveyard. Thanks for passing through. Always great to see ya.
Hey.
Decided to play something different besides Mario plus Rabbids. And as you can see, I have a monkey on my head.
And I'm not even a monkey. That's the fucked up part.
It is what it is, Monkey. It is what it is. Funny is, I think you have the first one on...
I had the first one on PSP.
You never bothered to get the sequel.
Yeah, the sequel came out during one of my depressions, so I didn't...
Has the money, like will, is that what you're trying to say?
I didn't have the willpower to get it. It was hard to find.
Or how hard it is now.
Oh, it's one more expensive. Not Vita, PSP.
I wonder though, since this collections came out, if it's went down like how how GU got fucking just price bombed when they did a collection release. Remember how that was? That was like, holy shit. And ignore the portal, huh? You think you're better than the portal?
I mean, that's how you revive.
I'm messing with you, Monkey.
I remember this game being fucking sadistic.
Well, there was also you were younger though too, probably less experienced.
No, this game is considered fucking sadistic.
You just can keep spot jumping on, hoping for the best.
Yeah, I was trying to stun them all so I can build up my combo meter.
So we're playing Prinny 1, I believe. Oops. I forgot to... Gonna wait for the bomb to go off and hope it just respawns. Nope, no respawn for you. No cool super explosion.
Because Monkey fucked up.
Baby wants to go to the market. No. I'm gonna ask how you missed all that delicious plan. Ouch. Swing and a miss, huh? Almost did it a second time. Are you trying to kill everything that moves? You did?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. Get back into the controls of this. I haven't played this since I was like 14.
Hopefully they're not hearing all the dumb fucks at the old swimming hole.
I don't hear him.
Which I wish fucking...
Oh, it's probably gonna shut down again.
Oh yeah. There's celebrities getting the Delta strain. Everyone thought it was a joke, wasn't gonna make it over here. Whop and a miss! It keeps ducking you! Why is that little scarecrow sign so freaked the fuck out?
Because it's by a boss.
Oh my... Are you going to atone for your monkey sins today?
No.
No, you're just gonna be honest?
No, I'm gonna continue my monkey sinning ways.
Fair enough. Oh, I should do the checkout thing. This week's checkout. You just go to which window do we... This window.
Oh fuck, I forgot these are timed.
Of the battles?
The boss fights? Yeah.
Oh, that's... Me?
These games are sadistic.
If Nightbot feels like working. Victory, Leo! Is passing through the digital graveyard. Let's see what we got going on once I switch back to where I can actually read comics. See here. I'm slap happy monkey right now. Found 3 great movies and 2 volumes of TV series at the Dollar Tree.
Nice!
3 Jorge Romero Ultimate Undead Edition, Survival of the Dead, CJ7 movie, Ruby Volume 2 and 5 Blu-ray, and
How the hell is that at a
because it's a dollar, nobody ever wants to admit that Dollar Tree's kind of a liquidator market.
true?
And Monkey King Hero is back.
The Netherworld.
Hey, Jackie Chan.
Plays a voice, yeah.
His voice. Yep.
As night falls, these demons.
As you can see, we are not playing Mario plus Rabbids. We decided we're going to be alternating that on weeks because
Among them,
that game can get a little
corrupt spirits were once
boring and monotonous.
Prinnies.
So right now we're doing some Prinny,
Their skin.
and like all Josh and Monkey streams, you never know when we'll switch the game and socialize.
This time Monkey can get up and even change chips if need be.
Sentenced to a
Yeah,
life
this is true.
of slavery.
This setup isn't
They
terrible,
are bound to
but I am a little pissed off at whatever
day out.
that stupid update that it did. I think it was Windows this time.
Yeah, Windows rolled out an update last night. My laptop did it last night too.
Toil.
Well, mine just did it. They did another one then. Mine just did it, and now all of a sudden, having audio pass through my headset is fucking impossible. It's like wanting to go through directly through my laptop speakers on Streamlabs. And, we spent the better half of our setup time trying to fucking see if we could fix it, and all it seemed to do is every know-it-all dumb fuck seemed to just make a worse problem. So we're kind of relying on partly hearing through a third party me, I guess.
Yeah, we're
Wants to make sure shit sounds decent. As far as hearing game audio, that's what we were really worried about. Is if we can't,
next time we need to turn up the game audio a bit. 'Cause
I can turn it up right now. Roll. I'll hide it. Sounding back good.
We may be dumb, but we're not that dumb, dude. We never eat your food.
it lags behind.
It's always gonna lag behind. You gotta remember, there's delays from here.
I know but since we're not hearing directly from the feed, it takes time.
We just acted like we didn't know it was gone, so you wouldn't get
Good enough.
Doesn't need to be higher or lower.
It's fine.
I can turn it up more.
By tomorrow. If you do, I'll forgive your blatant stupidity. If you don't, you're all
Well, considering how much of a shit day I've had today, yeah. I pretty much told Monkey if OBS decided to crash on us or whatever, I was gonna be good enough and I was gonna apologize to people because since I've gotten up, everything's been wanting to shit on me. I woke up, my phone, my tablet, none of it, what I had plugged in, decided to charge for some reason. Which kinda pissed me off. That's like a great start to your day. Here's 20%. You're like, wait a minute, I had you plugged in. It seemed like it was all secure. What the fuck happened? And I try to take a shower. My knee tries to give out and make me fall and crack my head.
Explode!
I mean, it was just.
You've got until tomorrow morning.
This is one thing after another, man. It's like,
If you
dude,
don't bring me the ultra dessert by
I thought this was gonna be a good day. I should have known when
you'll be
a
begging
freaking
me to
chain
let
smoker
you
who,
explode.
for some reason, has decided to hang out at night. I'm a bat, basically. And she emerges from her house and stands and let her dog shit and pee and everything in front of under our bedroom windows.
Dude, Dude, you're in charge from now
My mouth felt, my tongue felt as dry sandpaper that I was gonna probably have a shit day.
Why is there only this one scarf, dude?
I don't know how Monkey
Don't worry,
was.
dude.
When I came
You
out,
go down.
came out of the shower, he was passed out on the couch, and I was
Let
like,
me
"What the
cheer
hell's
you
his
from the
deal?"
shadows, dude.
And
Monkey got up super early.
I was told he got super early and to shut up, he's sleeping.
Give it your pretty best, dude.
But we may actually have a box to put your surprise in. I gotta see if it will fit, though. Which would be step one, and like I said before in an email to you, Leo, that it also comes down to A, having a way there, B, having enough money to wherever the ride decides to let us stop to send a package. Being able to afford their charging rate. Having random orbs.
No, that's how you save.
You have 10 hours left?
10 hours, 1,000 lives. You need them. Now this is the area I could never fucking beat in the original.
Oh. Isn't there guides and shit you could follow?
There are, but I could never beat it.
Probably didn't have like some super keen item that you needed, huh?
No, this is all platforming skill.
Yeah, but even platformers will usually have some special
No.
item make shit weird.
No.
Here we go, dude.
So you're saying you were a pretty bitch, basically what it is.
It doesn't help that I was doing it with the fucking squishy ass PSP.
By the way, which controller are you using? Which are you using?
Mine. Because I need the D-pad more than I need the control sticks.
Both of those are good on grips. Usually helpful. Angry Corio! Fucking that Good on chat right now.
Okay, now it's game's too loud.
I'm finished. Got a haircut, dude.
Have I ever told you you're already pushing the food, Mickey?
Well, when I can't hear you talk.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it right there and that's good enough, monkey.
Okay.
The corn knock you on your ass.
He's trying, cause
Monkey, don't play that shit, huh?
Monkey don't like it when
Well, is
a
it,
really easy stage gets the best of him because he's trying to multitask.
Here we go, dude.
of course, Leo, I'm just saying, unfortunately for where our postal service and places that are shippable are still open, we unfortunately when we get rides and we happen to have the opportunity, you know, it's not always up to where we want to go, it's where we happen to want to go themselves. And I don't see it being over 20 bucks to send what we want to send to. That time, huh? Ooh. I save. Apparently Monkey had to get his flow first. Then the bacon foolishly charged off the bridge and got knifed by a monkey.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna sugarcoat that. That's exactly what that was. Her ass sat there and waited in a dark alley for him. Uh-oh, you're at a little...
And if I get hit again, I die.
The Kaplooey.
Guy after me takes over. Yay, teamwork.
Ooh. That one didn't work out for you. Oh! I love it! You're like,
I didn't want to do that, but okay.
Found a hidden item apparently.
Yep.
No! Wanna play a different game for a minute, Monkey?
No, now you see, understand the downfall of me in this game.
Oh, cool. Chris James is playing Link's Awakening.
Oh, nice.
Wow, watching this. That's a fun game.
Why did it? Why did it? It didn't say my...
And Scott Pilgrim it is. First get this controller to power up. I love how I made a comment to limited runs little post because they're like, "Oh, look, this version of their game is on deck."
Dude, did it time you out?
It didn't even. My controller's still cycling. There it is. It's on now.
No. It's because we have two controllers on. Press A.
A or B. Paying attention. But oh hey, it's T-Belly.
Hey, T-Belly.
Passing through the digital graveyard. Hope you're doing well. It's just Josh and Monkey playing some random Switch games. But anyway, like I was saying, fucking, they responded with, because the version I feel like they should be prioritizing is the collector edition. And they're like constantly going, oh look, we got this version and the cheaper versions. It's like, dude, that's not the versions people give a shit about. They comment round 6 and almost through production. I'm like, what the fuck does round 6 mean? Hasn't made a comment back to me.
It's shit like that is why I hate limited run. That and the fact they ironically make
They're starting to go Walmart with their
that and
policies.
the fact they make getting physical games of these games hard as shit. They claim to want to keep games physical, but their entire gimmick, excuse me, centralizes the idea that games aren't.
Alright, let's O&R for you to do. Better get off my girl, man. But no, Monkey said he was sick of waiting, so he was one of his jobs got paid, and he decided he had points left over on a point card for a different game. Decided to pick up the digital so we could stream it.
That and we don't have to open it.
I don't have Monster Hunter Ultimate. I have Monster Hunter Rise. And I'm pretty good at that game. I'm not like super amazing, but I'm pretty far. And I beat the story mode. I've done most of their online campaigns. That's a game you have to accept you're gonna get failure and your ass handed to you a lot. We got basic move combos right now, but
Okay.
we haven't unlocked anything. Remember, if you hit R shoulder, that
It's
takes
special.
your special and will take up some of your shit. Damn, I can't remember how to do it. Oh, I picked up a guy. I love that I can beat people with a pick up a guy and just start wailing on somebody like, I picked up your friend. You're getting smashed. You know what's funny? Is I loved the movie, then I read the books and played this game, and the live motion picture suddenly just sucked ass in comparison to me.
The movie kind of misses the point.
Well,
I understand why it misses the point, but
oh come on, let's just be breakable. Dude. I just love how I was like suddenly missing the guys, like, what? And I picked up his friend. Ah crap, he's got a trash can. Get the dirt, you dirty monkey.
excuse me?
You heard me, you damn dirty champ. Also, I gotta get my money. I get my Canadian Moose coins. Okay, yeah, it's still double tap to in the direction to run. Got a bat. I'm badass now. Ah! Beat the shit out of myself with a baseball bat. Now I'm getting wailed on. Ah.
It's still like my favorite.
It's one of the better brawlers they did. Why I was more than happy when they put out so they were doing a physical. It was a game I said if they ever did, I would totally buy it.
It is the game, their entire...
I do hate what they did though to get get knives unlocked though. That was bullshit on top. That was some scumbaggery to me.
But how you have to make an Ubisoft account?
Oh, I gotta let's catch chat here. You wanna read, monkey? Yeah, Rise is the newest one out.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of people are pissed how they're handling Scott Pilgrim.
Oh, dude, I saved up when I heard about the special edition and shit, like the big stage one. And I talked to my family because I was feeling that guilt of spending that kind of money.
And I flat out told him if he didn't buy, I would.
So I spent the money, and they're dragging ass on it. It's like, okay, I understood. Yeah, winter would come of next year. Yeah,
I'd be fine if it was like the two limited editions came together and the physical came first. That's fine. The way they're handling it is just frustrating.
all I'm saying, T-Belly, is if you play Monster Hunter Rise, don't confuse the Gathering Hub with her sister that sits on a bench in the
God damn it.
Steelworks area, because you want to do, for a while, you want to just do your story missions before you do online play, or you will get your ass handed to you on online play. Those missions are like way harder to do. Or you just find an asshole like me. We try to work out a time zone thing, and I can hang out with you for a little bit and do some of your
It
missions.
still picked up the phone. Oh.
It's going to, because it's high enough decibel. We forgot to throw the other phone
Yeah,
in
we
the
forgot to
room.
throw the other phone on another room.
And then we've got Yugoslav, video game nerd, passed through the digital graveyard.
Oh,
Thanks
you
for
lucky
joining
son
us.
of a bitch, Hugo.
What did he say?
You found the booklets to Lunar PS1?
Oh, he showed me that. He told me, shop Goodwill. Will, but I don't got the money for that, and I don't want to get into a bid war on their side, on their bidding system.
Yeah.
He also showed me some basically donor part transformers too. I was like, oh, it's a Soundwave. It looks, I can't tell which generation's Jetfire. I can tell it's one of like the two-headed like yellow blue transformer. And like there was one other little one I couldn't identify.
Ronamak, I think?
It might be, I don't know. But anyway, so he's thinking of picking up another game. But yeah, T-Belly, if you get Monster Hunter Rise, expect to get your ass handed to you a lot. I mean, you can
Losing is fun.
you can pretty much figure out, like, from their slot of weapons what's your playstyle. Like, off the top, they give you the default long blade, but there's plenty of, like, online, like, recipe guides and shit like that to kind of help you out.
Yeah, that is a community-oriented game.
Like, I have a friend, my best friend who got me that game is super duper fucking, like, hardcore into it. Like, he's already, for his setup, weapon he likes to use. I'm gonna throw. Oh, I did my summon. I didn't want to do that. Come on, pick up the
X.
There we go. That dude usually pops out after you start getting close to the hole and open up the vents. See? That's right. Oh, win the whole money.
Yeah, he's committing a hate crime.
Is he though?
I mean, he's beating up a little teenage Asian and a gay man. That's a hate crime.
But you don't know his orientation, you're just assuming. Ah!
He's still committing a hate crime by hitting on you.
There's more than just a hate crime there going.
I think.
I gotta. Definitely gonna have to hit the heal. I don't know if I can throw his at. What is it? X?
X.
Oh, wait. Wrong button. Hit Y. Yes, I just threw a man
Man to his death.
down the hole. Flash at Demon Head. That game's surprisingly okay. Last I played it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie and say it's amazing because I don't remember it very well.
It's a decent B minus
Oh,
game.
shit. Ah! Heavy Checker just beat my ass.
Fat man must die. Says the fat man.
I forgot these guys. Hitch.
I forget how to block.
Oh. That should be down now. Stole my money.
Dude, I need money too.
Stole my 450. Kick your ass. Ah!
The first time we played through this, mine was basically a hard mode run. Because Josh hoarded all the goddamn cash.
No, Josh was trying to level all the characters. Different. Damn, I just power kicked that guy in the dick. That was not okay. He don't have no beans and mash anymore. He's just got mash. Ah, you're not gonna get your ball. You're gonna play with your pail. Get manhandled apparently. Come on, it's your favorite thing, blondes. You shouldn't be having a problem here.
But part of their committing hate crimes, don't you understand?
Part where I'm apparently... You've picked one up now. That's some bitch. Ah! Some bitch. I tried. Tried to revive you. Ow. Bitch. Kill that motherfucker. Alright, let's check chat. Oh, we got Mediterranean Mudkick and Quesadilla Padilla passing through. Hey, for dropping into the digital graveyard for a Josh and Monkey stream. You missed Monkey getting flustered with Horny.
Can I really be the hero? No. No, I cannot.
Ready to get back to us?
Yeah.
Are we good on chat? I want to. Yeah, I didn't play. I didn't. The only other Monster Hunter game I ever got to play before Rise was Worlds on PS4. I believe it was Xbox. What one?
One and PS4 and PS.
No, I'm talking about Worlds.
PC.
Yeah. I can't remember Worlds being on.
Worlds was on PC.
Yeah, you can break them. You can bust up the playground, make it hard for little kids to enjoy the park.
In the current pandemic, though, is that really doing anything?
I'm getting assaulted by emo kids. Bitch, recognize. Okay, you know what? Alright.
They are fucking me up.
Kai's only weakness. Emo kids.
I do hate emo kids.
Oh, it's okay. Emo kids hate you too. So I guess.
Emo kids hate everyone.
Hey, I got called emo once and I had to point out, no, not emo.
Yeah, you're just goth.
I'm just fucking a very angry person. Oh my god, I am knifing the hell out of this dude. Break this up. I'm trying to see how high I can get this hit count. Damn, he died at 65. I can't drive. Or is it I can't stab 65 at this point, monkey? There it is. Weird little Easter egg. You didn't get anything out of it, but it's so funny.
I remember correctly.
One of these will open. I don't remember which ones.
Dogs!
Why are you knifing the puppies?
Because they're trying to eat me! And why are they dropping money?
Fair question. Why are you ignoring the one that's running around like crazy?
Why were you using me as ammo?
Because apparently they knocked your ass the fuck out. You killed my dog! I'm kinda glad I ran from that, because that dude was hiding in the back and did a shoulder charge.
That's my big complaint about this game.
Well, it's not even a second.
A lot of enemies like cheap shot.
Every fucking enemy, every beat 'em up has a dick that does like garbage where they're
No, but like every enemy in this game is designed to pop from the side.
Okay, let's catch the chat. Catch up on chat. Go ahead and read, monkey.
The ultimate
Victor Elio is talking about the Ultimate Undead movie.
That is not why my hands are hairy. My hands are hairy because I am a monkey. Oh, okay, I'm a Pomeranian in a man suit and a monkey suit, but it's complicated, okay?
Let's see. But yeah, man. The blade I use, the weapon of choice I use predominantly in Monster Hunter Rise is the dual blades. The give and take from that is I can hit a bunch and move quickly. Downside is my damage isn't like super high. Let's get one of them. It's been so long. We used to play this game so goddamn much. We had the patterns for like every one of these places where money would drop down. That should say something, right?
Yeah, this is like our favorite game on PS3.
Oh, big time. I can't remember if you... Yeah, you can actually pick up... You're all charged, like do some super combo shit. that gold form mean.
I know.
But you're unfortunately holding a weapon. Snowball fight.
Ah, fuck, I remember this.
Oh, those little wads in the ground that you pick up and throw, huh?
Yep.
Come here, back away. Getting shanked. Is that trying to pile up on you?
Yeah, that's not the kind of gangbang Wallace enjoys.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Euporeal is passing through the digital graveyard. What is going on, my friend? Thanks for passing through. As we're doing some Scott Pilgrim versus the World. Apparently, fucking 65 is the one.
Of course it's with the gay man.
Not here to judge, man. No, I like how I'm doing the combo thing pretty much in the air, open air. Is it triggered? And he won't come anywhere near me. Got bait him over, so oh nope, it's over. Got the suitcase full of, I'm assuming, Canadian money. Watch out for the emo kid behind you.
Take that, emo kid. I will burn down Hot Topic.
Burn, 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 hot topic. Remember,
Hot Topic,
Yeah.
burn it down.
Hot Topic is not punk rock. God damn it.
Burn, 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 burn down Hot Topic. Don't want it to see
I'm gonna let you
your
have your moment
soul.
with your emo kid friend there. I'm just gonna watch here. Go get your money from that. Well, he wasn't worth that much, was he?
No, it was actually worth the run.
Dang. Comments there.
I wanted to pick up the Skyward Sword Joy-Cons, but they sold out by the time I
Even knew
was
they existed.
aware they were up on Amazon.
Yeah, the minute, what was it? Cheap Ass Gamer, I think. Is one of the people, like, if you follow them on Twitter, they share, like, when shit like that goes on sale. Like, I found some awesome games I've been wanting for super good deals because of them. Or just some random shit I didn't even know existed. Like, what was it? I'm trying to think. There was a item I got for somebody. I think it was for you, of all people. I didn't know it existed. It was like awesome. The only burn that ever happened to me on that, though, is fucking. I forgot why I never got Dragon Ball Fighters when it first came.
Fuck. I forgot we gotta pay that off before we can.
Oh, goddamn it.
There used to be a trick you could do, but I think they patched it out.
I don't think they did. There is a farming thing. I just don't remember what it is.
Make a guest character as a guest, and
Oh damn, he knocked me the fuck out. You know what? Fuck this noise. Oh, I can't do my oh shit! I'm out of special.
so am I. That is why I'm showing them what what I show 'em my dick every night.
Even your dick at traffic. You know you're that kind of person.
Oh, I am. And don't lie, you've known that. You've known that. You've seen me do it.
Oh wait, hold on. Pretty cool. A very awesome chat group going tonight, don't we?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, like the one special edition I was backing to be super plentiful was Shin Megami 5. So I was like, oh, I'll just pre-order the special edition for Danganronpa instead. Those sell out really fast. Guess which one isn't selling out very fast?
Because it's... I'm trying to think of the word here. I can't think of it, but I get why it's not. Good to go.
Yeah.
I thought I said resume, or maybe you would go in the deli. I would go in the... Oh yeah, snacks. Like, gotta get off. So I... Basically like extra.
Yeah, I remember.
Ow, bitch.
How am I not hitting him?
He was blocking. Third question is, how did him hitting us before he ever actually got up? I knock you on your ass. Oh my. Okay, now that's not fair. Fuck down.
Kind of.
What's the question?
So this game is a beat 'em up RPG.
Pretty much. Awesome RPG. Some nacho. I'm gonna be the expensive motherfucker. Got some
Hold you up.
I got a new move, so it's okay. Back and traffic cone. As you flying elbow it or something.
Because I won't let me pick it up. Oh yeah, destroying public property.
There's a skull in there, which is concerning.
Which is very concerning.
Oh, you dickhead. Pointing out at people, it's always fun, right?
I hope they still have that exploit though, because otherwise fighting the vegan is a nightmare.
Sounds good.
Fuck.
Oh, let's go. God damn it. Wasted some of my combo to free you. So we can go in the shockwave if I remember. Yep. Yar. Is.
Got points. The
Oh no. Belly is.
oh,
Skyward Sword is. Yeah,
Not
it is coming out.
good.
tomorrow.
Yeah, it comes out tomorrow.
I mean, you could probably wait on that one, Casey, and not really like super be detrimented by it.
The only reason we're really getting it is because we don't have the Wii version.
No, that's what Other M fucked over for us. We picked that one instead of Skyward.
No, that was a different game I didn't pick. I didn't pick Path of Radiance instead of Other M.
That's not how I remember it, but whatever. I'm not gonna. Oh, it's fucking A to block.
Oh. Being up on some hipsters.
I can't pull that. Ow! Be on me, I didn't do shit, dude. You stealing my pocket change, dick.
Alright guys, so I am getting the shovel.
Really? You're gonna be here? Coinage out of him.
Tiny Asian girl holding very big Asian man.
I don't know about that. Butthole. No, I'm bad. There's one behind the stuff. Oh, no, I think I didn't. I think. Because I'm just wailing on every motherfucker here. Better step the fuck off my motherfucker.
I'll throw that shovel at you. The hell? Did your controller die?
Ah, fuck, I need the cord. Or died, apparently. Thought it was charged up. Oh, wait, I didn't charge it after the last stream. That's right. Mr. fucking monkey here drained my shit. Yeah, I'm blaming you! There's no slot left on that. I don't think. There should be a port over here. Dude! We're into...
Dude, I ain't the one who has this weird ass stand thing.
Hey, don't talk shit about the stand.
I'm talking shit about the stand when it's
Keith-
making my job harder.
No, so you don't want to use both hands. There's a difference. Is it trying to... Oh, it better not be trying to sync to my computer. Don't... I want it for the game. Why is it...
Because it's trying to sync to your computer.
How do I tell it not to sync to the computer?
You have to hope it has enough charge to sync into the switch. You unplug.
I hate this fucking shit sometimes. Really pisses me off. Oh, we've got Retro Gaming Star passing through the digital graveyard. T-Belly left to go beat I believe Ghosts and Goblins remake. Hopefully he's...
But lucky for you, I have a phone cable over there.
Nope. Synced. Get it. And this week's checkout is Rolla. And they've been playing Mario, they play Monster Hunter. They're at 94 subs last I checked. I'd like to get them to 100 for... Okay, we're back. I need to make sure tonight to charge this controller all the way up. We're gonna try to go up here. And
There's a secret store somewhere up there.
no, it's not. It's not gonna matter, we don't have the shit. Remember, it's right where the star is. Or it's right at the step. It's one of these two. It's down here.
Yep.
Are you coming or are you gonna keep
I'm gonna beat up the guy for a little cash for it.
Oh, I have enough for it.
Asshole!
That's for when I went berserk and took care of all those assholes and you just like took my money. This is gonna be bizarre. It's a wall. Oh, dude, we don't have shit for money to get all that. Nice to know we still remember some shit, right? Wait. That. parentheses. I can't. My way I was computer positioned makes it hard for me to see the stuff. Oh, really, we have 2 copies of Rival of the movies. Nope, tomorrow me and Monkey are going to visit some friends. He will not be available for shite.
Monkey posted another chapter of his web novel, though.
I shared that on my Twitter.
Please share and like and subscribe.
Monkey's trying to.
Monkey trying to win some money.
It's not even just that. Monkey's a little. One of his hobbies is actually turning out that he's got an audience with that. So. All right, watch out. All right, I'm gonna try to throw this and just get out of the way. I want the Kanye West glasses, like, peanut. Go, let's go, let's go! Yep, you can break free. No. God damn. Yeah, bitch. That poor dog is getting juggled to hell. But dude, fat pig. Monkey's just like, I'm just gonna have to beat you with a dude. How come I'm always sort of my guy, but you're fucking just like, I know, I'm just gonna hang on to mine, be a dick.
Monkey knows if you beat a man, you need to beat his friends with him. And if he jumps out of your hands, you beat his friends with him again.
Don't. Yeah, this one's for level, so we don't a boss to beat yet.
Yeah, you only have bosses to beat at like the end of a lot of levels.
Yep, there's nothing wrong with that. Let's see. For L, I am.
Oh, nice.
On
Nice, Leo.
Oh no. Look, that's cool. If you're working on your Link to the Past. Don't forget to mention that it has a sequel tie-in. Oh, that money is. Oh, nice. Get over onto that other block. Not that one.
How did we do that?
Sometimes it drops shit.
Oh yeah, we do have a boss fight.
Link between worlds, that is correct. Oh yeah, that's right. Just if I remember right, this shit's then the first boyfriend shows up. You free hitting bitch. And go girlfriends. And he has to hit. What the fuck did I get hit by? Oh, there's a way. Alright. Ah, fuck. It's messing me up. Quick. Alright. Try to trap us. Good ass.
Join his demon hipster chicks.
That's right, it wasn't even worth bus fare. Wayne Hunter. Pacifist. That sounds about right for Monkey.
Monkey does not believe.
But yep, I figured we need to have a little avatar stand-in with me and Monkey, though it may change. Want to switch games, or
That's up to you.
other fun stuff? It should auto-save, right?
It does autosave, yes. Otherwise, fuck.
Oh yeah, oh no, we might have to redo some shit. If T-Billy was here, I'd probably jump on this for a minute. I believe he took off to do his stream. Yep. Monkey finally got Final Fantasy XII, the Zodiac Age on Switch.
I don't get why the people call this one of the bad ones.
12 was bad. On PS2, it was fucking bad. You could tell the lead they made was forced in. He wasn't the original.
Oh, fucking Vaughn is annoying as shit. You can tell a lot of his intended personality went to Bosch, but otherwise it's actually a pretty good game.
Shit. What do we want to do? Yeah. I gotta give Monkey his little bit of football simulation or he'll get mad.
Ook.
And then I'll probably turn this controller off and let you continue and just let it charge.
Okay.
And let you do a little bit of solo play and keep up like that. Before we do anything, I need my drink. Crack it already or no?
No.
Oh. Okay. That was the sound of my drink popping.
The thing about
Monkey didn't crack him before he handed it.
Uematsu not doing the score for 12 is like, it's an Evil East game. He never did the scores for the Evil East games.
Eh. All I know is the only other game they made that I still don't have in my DS collection is the 12 game, which I need to pick up. DS games are starting to fucking be up there though, because people are jumping on the DS wagon.
Revenant Wings and Vagrant Story are the only Evil East games I don't own.
Sorry, which ones?
Revenant Wings, the DS12 sequel, and Vagrant Story are the only games in the Evoli setting I don't own.
How many Indians, Monkey?
Just one.
And we have Kitsuhime passing through the digital.
Hey, Joy. Oh, Getsu. Sorry.
She doesn't mind when we call her Joy. We're just hanging out playing some random Switch stuff. Now, what team did you pick this time?
Power.
Power. Picking Win for some reason.
Let's go to good Leah, man.
What did you say?
It stops better than her old wheelchair, which she's going to give away to
Her mom. Yeah, his mom got a new wheelchair.
Yeah.
That's good. Glad to hear it.
I got a bruise on my foot. I have to get one.
Probably from my fucking desk
Probably.
or workstation, whatever the hell you want to call it. Give me a second. See if I can find it. Da, 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 da.
Oh, Monkey gonna show his writing real quick.
Go for it. A minute, I'm gonna pick up some links here. Well, I'm gonna see if I can find a link. I don't know if I can find it easily enough. If I can't find it easily enough, then I'm sorry. I lost to the sea. Let's see. She doesn't. Da da da. Unless I'm looking. Oh, Retro Star Jump. Which? Shit, I was gonna try to share Joy's stream, but I can't. Or her channel, but I can't.
Oh, that's good, Joy.
What'd you say?
She's having trouble texting with one phone on this hand. They're in the middle of donating plasma.
Yeah, we get a lot of people who do good things like donating blood and plasma that fill out on our streams, which is honestly part of the reason we continue to do this, and not because we're trying to be big wig money whores. And I won't lie, if somebody came along and was like, I want you to be a VTuber on this, blah 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 blah, here's all this money, I probably would do it because they pay me enough money that I can support my family. Yeah, I'll do it. But my thing would be I'd have to have my monkey sidekick though. He'd have to get a model funded and all that too. And yes, he'd probably have to have his own little Twitch channel, I'm sure.
Technically, I do have a Twitch channel set up for solo streaming at some point.
Yeah, we're working on it, and that's a project. I can't find a link to Joy's stream. I was gonna link her, but apparently I'm just not clever enough to find it. So.
The main thing with that channel is that it's mostly going to be me chilling, playing strategy games, and running D&D. Press start. You chose manual for...
Oh hell no, we ain't doing that. I'm resetting. I do want to see something though, out of my own amusement. I want to see if we could do something on this game. We got still. Once this dies down, we actually gotta get tested and make diabetic.
Yep. We fatties, and also
No, we found
it
out
runs in the family.
we're out of shape. Yes, but we also found out it's a hereditary in our family recently, like right before the pandemic. It was kind of like, nobody wants to. Want to play ball?
Do some change. Do the changes. No errors, and ultra play tend to be ours.
That's the thing. I can't. Do we want the computer to be an expert?
Sure. Let's see what Havoc this does.
Suddenly Monkey can't win for shit. I don't even remember which stadium we were gonna play.
The grass stadium because it's got the highest stats.
I have no idea what the fuck's going on, but why not? What he said? Oh, okay.
Both folks had it.
Dude, I wasn't even. What the fuck?
The bot's playing? Yeah.
Fucking aired out! Yeah, it's the bot.
This counts as our baseball.
No, this don't count. Fuck that noise. We tried. Catch a bunch out of here. All that.
Yeah, it runs on both sides for me.
Me, I don't know. I know one side for sure, obviously. Up on chat for a minute, Monkey.
Yeah, I can do that.
Guess I'll show you some Kirby action, Monkey. Kirby!
Kirby's Style Show.
God damn, Monkey watched the hell out of that on 4Kids. That's not a joke either. This is one of those games though, if I do want to get our copy that we have in our collection, get a box, and get the manual and all that. I'll buy a sheet of styrofoam from a craft store and cut it to the size we need, you know? It'd be the little thing to prop it up like it would have been.
No, you don't need to do that. People already sell them pre-made.
Yeah, but it's not that fucking hard to sit there and cut though.
Yeah, but
It
you
does
get
make a
little
fucking-
dust
it makes a
everywhere.
fucking mess though. I mean, there is. I guess it comes down to. Ah. Level 7. My god. There. Oh, there's this. Power up by 1.5. Remember, the flickering doors means there's a secret in it.
Okay. I know something about Kirby now.
It's all white, then there wasn't shit there. I don't feel like doing pools.
I think you can be Mediterranean mud cake, but
I know there are places that you can do the whole dono blood thing. I mean, hell, there's places that you can sell your semen, and your embryo eggs, so.
sometimes they just give you a donut and tell you to be happy. It's like, you know
It's
what,
not-
fair.
No, if you're donating, they have like a fridge eating area at those places that you can like try to regain your strength and shit.
Yeah, as someone who had to get a lot of blood tests to give stem cells.
I think you said at one point you were going to end up being.
Yeah, I'll do it again.
Because you're a very rare and in demand type,
And I produce a lot, apparently.
but you gotta first be well yourself, right?
I gotta be well
Not the level I want to go into.
myself, not in the middle of a pandemic. And most importantly of all,
But speaking of pandemics, I can't believe. Poor Fluffy, man. That man has been giving and giving. And he got the Delta strain. He's fully vaccinated. Which goes to show that isn't bullshit. That's You can still contract it just like you can get the flu. I mean, come on. It's not a fucking cure-all. It's a, hey,
This probably won't kill you now.
you can still get sick. It's you've got better odds of resistance. I mean, come on, they're even saying there's gonna have to be boosters. Go away. But like I said, that's everyone has their reasons for their choices in life, and I don't push mine. I don't care. I just ask that, you know, you respect my choices and I respect yours.
Don't cough on me. That's my...
That's just a general rule of thumb. Nobody wants to be coughed on, period. I've never met anybody who's like, come cough on me. Oh, shit. Chris James started his stream. I don't know if he's streaming, but he definitely started. Oh, at least I remember to see one secret in this level. One up in the... and the...
Also, don't lick my doorknob. Only I get to lick the doorknob.
He liked watching the videos of dumbasses getting caught on rings and shit. Licking doorknobs and doing weird shit. He's like, really?
This is what we used to watch Jerry Springer for. Now we get it for free on the internet.
That. It's fucking... fucking jumping squids. Not even that, it's like, goddamn. Fucking human... Help shallow out the gene pool. Jesus Christ. Right? God damn, man. Some hardcore tentacle porn was going on right there.
And of a baby. Kirby is canonically a baby.
Whatever you say, Chief.
And a cosmic horror, but...
Okay. Yeesh. That's rough. Well, hopefully you get through it, Mudkick. He's in Australia.
Yeah, hopefully you get through it, man.
I remember them crazy lockdown times.
As far as our mother's concerned, they barely have ever ended.
Yeah, I kind of agree with some thought process, though.
So do I, but...
A lot of shit's getting a little too lax. Too quickly. Like, almost seems like a cave, and it's like... No... I keep thinking I'm gonna run into the one power-up character I want to cross paths with. Not crossing paths with it. I mean, yeah, I got an extra life, but that wasn't what I was after. Whoa. Ow, you fuckwad. Not the power I wanted, but I'll take it, you know? Well, everybody's essential something. Monkey's an essential quality of life improvement animal these days. power up I want. You dickhead. He's gonna fuck me up. Fuck. My rhythm got all fucked up.
Hey, Vash.
Vash, Darwin, thank you for passing through the digital graveyard. How you doing, Mr. Hitman? This was a bad run. Fuck. Yeah, he's gonna get me. I knew he was gonna get me because I didn't get the right power up I wanted. Like a certain power up I really like because it makes kicking his ass so much. Not you. I don't know what power up I want, is it? Damn it! Starting to get really annoyed. Oh shit! I didn't catch that in time. Oh, the power. Not the one I want, but I'm screwing around mostly, so... Come on, you little bastard. You're gonna suck me up, dick. Yeah, wait. Come on, dick. Quit being such a dick! Fuck. Again. Really remove this. Okay.
I wonder what happens if you bring a needle towards Kirby when he's inflated.
Eh.
Does that count as homicide?
Watch this shit. Kirby bitch slap mode. Straight up, he goes, bitch! Someone in the chat there, sir.
It's kind of at a standstill. They're talking to each other, not talking about anything.
Are they talking about Monkey?
No, they're not talking about it. Monkey would be talking if they were talking about it.
if I pay attention.
That raise a pin.
No time to. I got this for him. But you have a certain amount of time to get him in that first form before he touches
Yep.
down. Annoying as hell. It turns into his real form. I don't remember how to... in the head. And he got me literally teleporting on top of me.
If I remember correctly, his cape has to be open too.
Oh, it helped. Oh, you got hit him in the torso when his shit's open. Or it is like basically a bellow. Yeah, it's basically when his cape's open, his body.
Also, please look forward to a potential D&D stream starring Monkey and Josh, called Dungeon Monkey.
Not hard to fucking get him. It's just I'm so out of practice fighting this dude. It's ridiculous. Bag. Doesn't move back in. Fuck. He got me. Dungeon Monkey. Oh, come on. That one was a fucking bullshit freak idiot. I feel like I get a delay from hell trying to... Bitch. God damn. That's the move he keeps getting now, is he keeps getting freebie hits with that fucking one move. I really love that I never turned around when I told it to. Fucker. Face. Come on. Derpy ass. Remember doing that glitch. Okay. Got him. Holy macaroni.
And thus began the great Kirby tradition of a annoying shooter
Later,
stage.
Mudcake. Hopefully you have a safe journey with you and your mom.
Better Mudcake.
We're saying, Monkey?
I think chat crashed. Chat crashed on me.
I fought and brought back.
Oh, yep, it crashed on me. That's weird.
Well, let's see. One of these days, Leo, you'll get a PS3, I'm sure. Thank you, Hugo, even though that was not my intention. But I do know you said you were in talks with running Retro to get a nicely modded PS2. I gotta eventually hunt down a decent working fat one, and then all the parts Monkey wants to have to make one. Let me. That was you. That was me. Oh, Yugoslav started playing his Bugs Bunny game. Nice. Actually, this is the time when I do a check to make recommendations here of streams to check out. So let's rush here. Right now, we do have eBelly playing Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection Legend mode on his stream. You guys should probably have a tab open for that. And we got Mr. ECW Ron Mower rocking Mortal Kombat Live, number 2 on the Mortal Kombat line. EC Myers with one of my personal favorites on the Nintendo, Tiny Toons Adventure. And as I said before, Yugoslav, the video game nerd, playing Bugs Bunny Birthday Blowout. Jump in there real quick, give him a like at least. I was here. Yep, there's those fun moments. But yep. So technically we did beat a game on stream, Monkey. How's it make you feel?
Yeah.
Kirby is one of those like simple guilt pleasure kind of games, honestly.
There's no guilt in loving Kirby.
Well, with simplicity and shit, it's such a guilt.
I reiterate, there's no guilt in loving Kirby.
What's sad is if I like played this straight all the way from the beginning to the end when I first started messing with it on this console, I would have had a ridiculous sum of extra lives when I got to Nightmare. You know that, right?
Yeah.
That's one thing I don't like, is it only seemed to want to save up to like 4. And sometimes Monkey would sit here. I would be playing this game and I'd have like 20 something lives before I ended, and then start back up. It's like, oh, here's 4. We've got it depends on Monkey. What's your thoughts on how to best find the best deal on that? What model? And like, isn't it based more on like the onboard storage at the
It's
time?
based on onboard
And then what
storage,
gimmicks it
and if
has.
it had, and potentially if it's an early enough model, backwards compatibility. Don't get the original 20 gig, because while it's backwards compatible, it don't got any Wi-Fi.
See, there's gives and takes there. Okay, Monkey, I'll let you power this controller off, so we can from the hookup. And I don't know what's on. Or actually, if you want to unplug that cord and just run it over to the actual charging station, you're more than welcome to. Try to help you not throw the laptop and the streaming setup to the floor. And then let you drive and pick another game to take a crack at for a while. So we're definitely gonna be down to just Monkey one player and me doing chat commentary. But we've been having a pretty good time, I think. Don't you?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna try to, since he's up, he's trying to like close our blinds and shit. So there's that. Don't disconnect it or you'll drop the stream,
I know.
which you just did. And there we go. We're back. Monkey fiddling with shit he shouldn't be fiddling with. What are you doing, Monkey?
Switching games.
What game do you think you're playing?
Labyrinth of Refrain.
Fair enough. Well, it's my point being, Monkey, when he bought a used one, he did a lot of research. If I said Monkey could tell you kind of how people price, how the market prices the units.
The PS3 has been spiking a lot lately since people are realizing, oh, it's actually a very good system.
The fuck?
And I have to reset my computer.
Turned off the other one, right?
Yeah.
But before that, you were doing your research though for what was the best, the price range you wanted.
I determined it was, I was gonna pick up one of the Japanese Lightning ones.
And then
We went to the DMV and they haven't have the exact model I needed.
well, a shop by DNV that we went to at the time had what he was looking for.
Yeah, bad wording on my end.
It ain't there no more, sadly.
But they had it for like $100 cheaper.
And they had a
So-
sale going on, and then I had like points and shit used to
So
drop
Monkey
its
Hut
price.
walked away very happy and modded it that afternoon.
Yep. There's not really much different. That's why I haven't used it on the streams. There's not terribly a lot yet to be like, oh my god, let's check out a modded PS3 today.
But we tried.
Oh no, I'm talking about where we haven't actively made a point to use it on the stream.
We need to upgrade our capture card to the one that supports digital audio.
Allow me to continue this story.
Well, that's in the works, I mean. Congratulations, Kitsuhime! You are free from being tortured in the arm.
Have a nice day.
Safe journeys on your trip to your next destination. Well, I know the non-modded one, we do need to buy the hard drives, and then Monkey's gotta sit there and go through the hell of opening it up and then disconnecting a shielding plate and then taking out the crap, and there's a series of things so he can guarantee what was on the other hard drive is back on the new hard drive, and it's a chore. Not to mention we have to find the fucking hard drive in the first place to buy. I'll admit I've kind of been slacking off on looking for hard drives. You cheating the maze?
Yeah.
This is Labyrinth of Refrain.
Yep. Dungeon
Crawler?
RPG.
That's dungeon crawler, right?
Yep.
And it's obviously first-person view, so you don't...
Also a very beginner-friendly one.
This was another one of those games that you told me was insane how much content the demo had.
I got like 10 hours out of the demo.
I mean, that's like I tell people, if you have a Switch, try the Monster Hunter Stories 2 demo. Surprisingly a good chunk before it's like actually, I think, a full story chapter before it's like, now you have to buy the game. Like, okay.
Here I come. That was easy.
Ugh. I mean,
Soundtrack to this game kicks ass.
this is one of those games I kept almost buying, and I could and then I'd always go, no, I think we have this one, because its art style is very... I think it makes me think of Besteria.
Stereo. It reminds me of Disgaea.
I'm talking about the cover art. Reminded me very, making me think without looking at the title, just at first glance, of the lead character from the cover character from Besteria.
Oh, Tales of Besteria?
Yeah. So I think that was one of those things where I was getting that confusion moment where it's like,
Well, we don't have that either.
we don't?
No, we don't
Are
have
you
it.
sure?
We only have the PS3 version. We never picked up the PS4 or Switch port.
But we do actually have a version of it, is what you're saying.
Yeah, one of your friends gave it to you when the remaster got announced.
Well, I wouldn't say they gave it to me. Fucking gave it to me as payment for services rendered. That is like how a chunk of our collection, honestly, for Switch and PS4 has gotten decent, is I went out, did work for people, and instead of giving me cash, they gave me games. Or sometimes it was collectible stuff, and it's like, that's okay.
Victory.
If it was something I like, or something I know Monkey will like that works. Like, one time I went to work, really was hoping to get money, because there was something me and Monkey were hoping to at least, like, get, like, enough for, like, a pizza or something. And I ended up coming home instead with the Soul Calibur, what is it, 5?
5.
Soul Calibur 5 Collector Edition that we wanted when it first was announced and we couldn't get because income was really strapped. And then by the time it wasn't, it was just kind of, sold out. But yeah, we have that now. It's like amazing. And we've got Retro Ryan passing through the digital graveyard, or apparently trying to sleep in the digital graveyard. Gotta talk to Monkey, man. He's our human resources there. I cannot guarantee.
Pay me under the table and it's fine. I'll let
I can't guarantee, he won't be a slumlord.
That said, you do have to worry about the hobo eating Pomeranian that roams the grounds.
A Pomeranian? No, you gotta worry about debuff. That little bastard gets around. No, I will not let you condemn me for crossbreeding a little Pomeranian with a Cerberus.
I mean, if I were you, I'd do that.
I mean, what better little pet for a Phantasmal gamer could there possibly be? It's travel size.
Huh?
That's a great Gate Guardian.
Here
It's
I
goddamn adorable. So we're playing a bit of everything.
How disappointing.
We were gonna play Mario plus Rabbids, but we've changed that to every other week we're gonna do that game because it was getting a little monotonous. The victory, Leo. Well, we can always be on the lookout for one for you, Leo. PS3. That's not a problem. I mean, but right now we're not the dudes to like. They guarantee we get to go out hunting very much. Just a lot of stuff that places we used to go to.
Don't exist anymore.
Sadly, they were already struggling as it was with fucking Walmarts and shit popping in. Or like chains from outside the state coming in to start up shop. So it's like a mess. But hopefully we can do that. Thinking of getting a 64. Retro Ryan says he's thinking of getting a 64 megabyte card for his modded PS2. What's your thoughts, Monkey? I'd say go for it.
What? Bias?
64 megabyte?
Oh, memory card. I thought you said SD card.
No.
Yeah, that's big and will store basically every game on the system.
I would do it. I mean, that's me. Monkey's definitely giving you the approval to go for it. And he is. Oh, you're working on editing the Super Mega Retro Dudes. Cool.
Cool.
So you'll be putting that on the archive, I assume.
No backing down.
This is apparently the term. I got my chops busted by somebody saying it's called archiving. I'm like, okay, what the fuck ever. Called, hey, you're putting up the video instead of just leaving it as a one and done. If you saw it deal. Yeah, I have a couple of the 8 megabytes floating around too. What I have to find, because I have no idea, I think for a minute Monkey we had stuff like controllers and stuff stored in Monkey's room, and then when we moved his room around, some of the stuff got sent to storage and not necessarily decided by him, and we cannot find PS2 controllers to save our fucking life. Or I would have already streamed some of my PS2 collection, because I've got some pretty fucking awesome games on PS2. I will say I've always kind of, when it came to our area before we had Reseller Invasion, I was always smart watching all these dumb fucks be like, I'm gonna trade in all these other games so I can get the newest game out there, and I'm like, okay, you do that. They're gonna give you shit and sell it for probably cheap because they want to keep people like you buying the newest thing. I'll take that, you know, practically brand new RPG that I want for my collection, or or Monkey might want for his part of the collection, you know.
Step up if you want.
I taught Monkey how to hunt right and follow trends. Told him don't always believe the bullshit trends online. You need to consider your local. Because that will make a huge difference.
Here I come.
Worst thing I ever saw is when I played a miniature game, the WizKid version of MechWarrior.
Daring victory.
And there was this dude who was super proud of himself that he was like in his 50s, like stereotypical, like you look up a picture of what you think a guy living in his mom's basement and plays nothing but D&D and that kind of shit, the stereotype, looked dead on to it. He had this ego though that he thought he was better than everybody, and he would brag about how he'd go to these little game stores like way on the other side of the state and stomp out basically a bunch of 12-year-olds that were playing so he could get the special figure for an event that the vendors could do for if they registered with the company to be a host of a game. And I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, I have 6 of this special character, and we can only use one in a game, in a team in the game. But I have no desire to sell any of them or trade them. I just want nobody else to have them.
Here I come.
Like, what kind of dick move is that? You go out of your way to do that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
'Cause I don't want somebody else to have them. I'm gonna do it. That's like BFG shared a post from one of his groups on Facebook, like he screen capped it. There's a guy who's trying to get. It shows a picture. He has like 4 or 5 complete in box Ness Little Mermaid games, and he's still wanting more. And I'm like, why? Why? What's the end game here? That's like the guy who is still to this day actively trying to get every version of the VHS copy of the
Jerry
Speed.
Maguire.
No, of Speed. Specifically Speed. Like, he hired a moving... what was it? Shipping Wars. He showed up on that show, and to have just the Speed stuff transported from the house he was in to the new place he got. And he had boxes like in school buses, basements fulls, literally a room that's just floor up to like the windowsill filled with them.
Why?
And it's like, what is the fucking reason for wanting all these what's the hook on this one? Like, I'm happy we got Zombie hooked us up with the 1 copy of the game. I was stoked by that, and I have a reason I wanted it. Not because, you know, just cause it's, other than it's one of my favorite games I have some nostalgia for playing before Monkey Times.
Long before Monkey Times.
And I think I'd get a kick out of, you know, playing it with her daughter now. Because that was the thing, I loved when our niece was around. One thing she was stoked to do is she wanted to play the old systems.
How disappointing.
He wasn't worried about playing the Switch or playing the 64. Not the 64, playing
PS4.
the PS4. She wanted to play like the Nintendo, the 64, the old Wii, all this shit, and it was like fun to hook them up.
Fight.
What I say, most parents don't. I think if you're a gamer parent, you really need to get your kid before you let them just go. Oh, here's the newest handheld. Here's the newest whatever. You need to have them play on some older shit because it does encourage creativity. Because it shows them, hey, this 8-bit sprite, yeah, we had to use our imagination of what his features necessarily were, or this monster that your fightings were. It wasn't like super graphically detailed and explain, you know, lack of our imagination to fill in the blanks. That, and it also showed him, you treat this right, you show you can respect this, we'll let you move up to this.
Helps that older systems are fucking tanks.
I mean, that's my process.
Here I go.
That's how, back when PS1 was like the newest hotness, I had one of those and I had a Nintendo. Monkey didn't get to play right away on the PlayStation. He was strictly, if I wasn't there, only allowed to play the Nintendo. And look at him now. He's creative writing, all sorts of shit. Oh yeah, I've played some of the Front Mission games, but I don't own any of them, which is surprising.
Wipe the floor with
And I don't think Monkey has any.
I don't, but I have played them.
Yeah, they're
Which is weird,
very
but-
time consuming though.
Because Monkey likes robots and Monkey likes strategy games.
And Monkey's big thing, if you don't have Twitter to follow, either myself or him, is
thanks to
Steam announced that they're going to be putting out the American, well, an English translation, which is probably going to be the, what is it? I want to say like China,
It's Southeast Asia.
Southeast Asia English translation of
Super
Robot Wars 30th anniversary. I mean, that was what the big deal was, right? It's 30 years.
It's 30 years, and it's the first crossover game to come stateside. which
But
was
it's only
long
on
thought to
Steam
be a
right now.
legally impossible endeavor.
Which is only showing up on Steam right now, which Steam is mostly PC based.
You know what? It's better than not getting it at all.
But if you're gonna want the platform, like a physical copy of it
Understood.
on Switch or PS4, I believe too, is what they're doing. You'll have to go like find a site that sells it, like Play Asia or download it. I think they might at least even do it the download on consoles. They're gonna do it on Steam. We'll get an English one, but
I'm not gonna risk-
hold my breath on that too much.
and that's why I'm probably gonna end up double dipping.
I am definitely, when it comes to games, I like to have a physical form. There's very few that it's like, well, it's a really good game and it's only available here. This form.
I mean, most of the games I have downloaded are games that I either wanted to try but didn't want to spend the 30, or games that didn't necessarily have a physical.
That or
They
they
were
were
on
on sale and you already spent the money. You bought a point card and it's like you have some change left over. Oh, and they're on sale and they're cheap. Well, fuck. There I go. I now feel like I got more than, you know, maybe some add-on data or this other game I actually really wanted, you know?
It's supposed to be something you're supposed to do here.
Need the blue key.
I spent like the last 2 weeks and I have not been able to figure out where the fuck I'm supposed to go.
That doesn't give you like an indicator or anything.
Gives me an none.
Where the item is.
There, that exclamation mark means there's some kind of event I need to drink, but I haven't figured out the way to get there. You know what? Fuck it.
I started out. Yeah, I remember the Atari. Vash is lurking about the digital graveyard. We've got 2 lurklings strong right now, that's cool. Not gonna stress that. And I guess for the, you know, the need, like and subscribe.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm busy now. I had an headache and
Happens. You know, this is gonna be really stupid, but I have no idea what I did with my drink. Did I hand it back to you?
yeah.
I did hand it back to you. Okay. I like literally. God damn it. And my nice little weird field I generated decided to collapse all the windows on the computer. I was like, oh shit. That would have made Monkey mad if the stream ended. Which has happened once when we were using my room as a studio for Josh and Monkey, which will be less likely to happen these days, hopefully.
Thinking? This is why I play dungeon RPGs on my fucking.
He's literally like up to the screen trying to match. Well, it doesn't help that they made him the writing way smaller than it should.
It's a Vita game ported up.
Yeah, fair enough. So.
I'm supposed to get right there, but how am I?
What's with the blinking thing at the top?
That's enemy awareness.
Fight.
It happens. Other games to play, Monkey. There's other games to play. But if you do get out of pocket, we will end the stream and I'll have to beat you with a banana.
Pinky.
Here.
Not that kind of banana.
That's still kinky, Josh.
I'm gonna deep freeze a banana and then beat you with it.
To me.
Oh, really kinky? Okay.
It's only kinky if you go yellow in the ear. You can't see it, but he just basically cringed a little and then. You don't want to dull up the light coming out your ear. I mean, it could be fun. Excuse me.
Yeah, you. Oh my.
Oh, nice. Well, that's up to you, man. If you want to send it our way, we will not reject it. That's for damn sure. Is there another way you're supposed to get in there, maybe?
Let's get started.
Monkey break a wall.
Monkey had to break a wall, yes.
The other one was pissing him off.
Yeah. I see it. Here.
She can never attack all the enemies unless I tell her to.
True.
My dancer Celine.
How
Nice.
disappointing.
Ashley P, thank you for stopping by the digital graveyard. Glad you're passing through. Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
We're just hanging out playing various games on the Switch. Right now we're messing around with Labyrinth of Refrain. Earlier we did some Scott Pilgrim, a little bit of Prinny. Beat Kirby on the NES emulator they have on here. Or Nintendo Online, whatever the hell they want to call it.
Understood.
Just basically charging you one some fee for a retro console. I mean, not retro console, virtual console.
And then we tried to do the baseball thing, the baseball simulator, because Monkey gets a kick out of it. But it was being kind of a dick, so we ended up coming to the Labyrinth of Refrain. Next week, we probably definitely will be doing at least a bit of advancement on what is it? Damn it.
Mario Rabbids.
Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle.
I am actually really looking forward to the sequel of that game because in doses, that is the perfect beginner strategy game.
Oh, we don't know what the sequel's gonna be like. They might have raised the skill level on that one.
I'm hoping they did. I hope they add a hard mode or something.
Or they might change it. You know how they are. Everybody likes
Ubisoft does like to randomly change genres, yeah.
It's not even genres. Like, you know, people like to suddenly what may have been like a perfect system, they feel like they got to tweak.
Huh? Incoming.
I mean, before GameStop became Hot Topic with some games.
Huh? Huh?
Because let's be perfectly honest, that's what happened. They stupidly bought when they were still financially struggling, didn't want to admit it. They went and purchased ThinkGeek, and then they, for some rights to sell their ware, or no, they had a deal with ThinkGeek, that's right.
And they just straight up bought
And then they
ThinkGeek.
thought it would be better for them just to buy it straight outright, and it was a really bad financial decision that they did that.
Understood.
I see it.
But
Incoming.
now you go into a GameStop, it doesn't feel like, oh,
One.
like originally it was like, oh, here's some toys or some shirts or mugs or some shit, kind of related off to the side a little bit. Now it's like
half the fucking
it's not
store.
even half the store. It's like a fucking brief, like almost the entire store is that shit, and then there's like some games there. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
I'm so mad about the time I lost one of my holy grails. the black label Xenogears, $30.
Yeah, but
And they wouldn't
Well,
it pissed us off to the point.
they
we
wouldn't
left.
fucking answer us flagging them down.
They were too busy trying to get the guy who wanted to trade in cables for a fucking Xbox. Like, it took the whole staff. It's like, are you fucking kidding me? I am like literally wanting to give you money for something you're selling, which may or may not fucking work, but it's the fact that it exists that has me intrigued. That happened a couple times before they became like that, heavily like that, where the staff fucking ignored me and I got to a point where it's like, you know what? I don't fucking need this.
We also
You know?
caught the infamous they sell bootlegs.
The one time I got them to unlock their fucking their little case of retro.
And I pointed out that a SNES cart shouldn't have gray screws.
Oh, it wasn't even just that. First, you looked at the thing and you said that at the bottom, before you even noticed the screws, where that game looked really dirty.
I see it. Yeah.
How disappointing.
Ooh, that sounds fun. That sounds like a monkey challenge.
But no, definitely enjoy those things. But do you think we need to? That's right. We need to get one of the big upgrades. We need to do equipment purchases is going to be upgrading the capture card.
Yep. Direct route to the castle.
That's gonna be fucking annoying.
Let's take.
Like about to say what we decided we're not destroying villages. Not a heartless bastard anymore.
There's a morality system in this game.
And suddenly you have a morale.
I do have a sense of morality, Josh, yes.
You know, there is one Gundam game on Dreamcast I fucking really liked.
Side story?
It had the White Dingoes.
Yeah, Side Story 3.
That game was a lot of fun. If I remember right,
Let's get started.
Laika's husband owns a copy of that.
Nice.
Oh yeah, we do need to find our Big Zom. I remember that.
Federation screwed when it's mass produced.
Never got the chance to be mass produced. Though that would have been amazing if they did a fucking in the Unicorn era, if they made a new version of that. That would have been freaking
Fucking,
awesome.
I would have preferred a new Big Zam over a new Zayong.
I don't know if they'd done both. That would have been amazing. Like, holy shit, somebody's been busy. And let's talk about all the giant mobile armors and shit that suddenly I was like, wait a minute, where the fuck did they suddenly find all the resources and time to make all these fucking prototype mobile armors and giant fucking mecha from? When they were like, quote unquote, struggling to keep Zaku's and Goofs and Doms and shit going.
Get ready.
Expanded lore for Gundam has never made very much sense,
Oh,
Josh.
no, I'm talking about on just the original Gundam anime, dude. Like, good god. A big Zom. Yeah, no. New Azil, though, I really liked that mobile armor's freaking design, though. I'm not gonna lie. There's just something very
Here I come.
streamlined about it.
What?
How did I tell you, Anslatch?
What about him?
I talked to him and he said about possibly trying to trying to raid that his hovel of Zors or anything like that. He says I didn't actually directly. I kind of like tried to steer the conversation a little bit, and something about he's pretty much written it off as
Thanks for
because something happened in the room they're in that he's basically wrote them off as lost to the sands of time. I'm like very tempted at some point when we have fun to be like, if we go over there and I bring a small little sidekick crew, mostly monkey, we will go expeditioning into there, and what we find we keeps, and we give you whatever money we have in our pockets. We take that risk.
As long as we don't step on any poop encrusted condoms again, we're fine.
That's not even just that, dude. Last time
Or the box of evil.
No, last I heard on that, though, about that particular room, it had been turned into a storage catch-all room by people that were staying with his parents. And it was like basically enough to open the door and stand in the entrance because they just filled it with bullshit. That's why I'm like going, let me fucking get in there, let me tell you. I'm a long, tall motherfucker. If I had my long-bodied monkey sidekick, you know, we could probably get a few things. I ain't afraid to climb and risk it all to fall on my ass.
Uh-huh.
Let me tell you, I'll sit there and clean that shit off. And yes, I would totally display that shit in my room. Afterwards, it'd be like, I have a trophy piece. Let's see, yeah, Psycho Gundam and Psycho Gundam Mach 2 the only ones
Zeta.
were the only ones that ever like officially made, like, as far as like manga, anime, like official recognition in the universe exist. Then there's like, I think there's up to 4 now or some shit that doesn't technically exist in the source material. Like 3 in Gundam Battle Assault, and Gundam Battle Assault 2 is a fucking nightmare to fight against. Because him just barely even flicking his toe in the log motion fucks you up.
My battle's
And they make him a very ranged, beam heavy motherfucker too. Like, if I remember right, in order to unlock a certain character, one of the boss characters in the game, as a playable character on the roster, you have to beat the game, no continues, without fainting, and it was one of the hardest things I ever had to do. And I did it, and I was like, oh my god. I had to set it to the timer to 1 round, and I had to put the timer as low as I could get it, and make sure that I had the highest life count. And just basically play the survive, you know? It was almost on that level of feeling like you're at the final boss of a fucking SNK fighter. Where it's like, well, good luck. You're about to get a really interesting day. Because this boss can do shit that's like humanly impossible for you to do.
I've beaten an SNK game exactly once. It was my proudest hour.
I've beaten a couple of them, but there was one of the Kingdom Fighters that they'd released that it was like, the dude, I had knocked him out of the combo. He should have been trapped in my combo. And somehow he got knocked out, recovered, and was already firing off the same combo I had stopped. And I was completely enveloped because I was open. And it pissed me off. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Like, that is just totally not fair.
No backing down.
Like, I'm all about, you know, yeah, the computer's obviously gonna have some sort of an edge, but even that's a bitch.
Huh? Huh? Huh?
Oh, you mean Devil Gundam? Because apparently North America's sensitivity to it being called Devil Gundam was a fucking problem, so they
It
renamed
was no, not American sensitivity. Walmart sensitivity.
Whatever. The Christian, but they had no problem with God Gundam. What the?
No, that's why God Gundam.
Oh, that's right. They changed it to Burning or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Fight.
Which, you know, at least with that name, it made kind of sense. It's like, okay, Shining Gundam, Burning Gundam, the flow still works.
Yeah.
But there's not really one for the Devil Gundam. It made sense his name was Devil Gundam, because how it operated was fucked up.
Satan, it was fucking satanic.
It was this thing that was evil. It should never existed. It was a huge fucking mistake. And it decided to go rogue and do some really fucked up shit on its own. You know?
Yeah.
Totally a devil machine kind of move. Whatever. One of these days. One of these days I'll get a nice kit of that again and put it together and have it on display, because I actually liked it. It's actually one of my favorite units. I didn't care as much as like everyone tried to shove that fucking like centipede base leg setup on me. I was like, I don't care for that.
Time to fight.
I thought it was cool.
It was alright, but it wasn't to my it wasn't to my taste, honestly. But, you know, I almost one day almost came home one time with the SD model kit that was out at the time of that form. But the seller was being a dick and fucking, oh my god, that con. That was like strike 3 where I was like, I really don't want to fucking do business with this asshole. Because, oh, I don't have change for that money.
Get ready.
And no, I won't hold the item for you while you go break the money.
Huh?
Like, fuck you too, you know? Then he sits there and he's obviously selling, like, super marked up, trying to sell, you know, knockoff Transformers as legit Takara versions of Transformers that you can get from fucking, like, Big Lots for literally half the price.
Oh, I
of
remember that
And
asshole.
he got bent out of shape saying they're real, they're real, they're real. But he heard me tell you, you don't get that, we can get it, you know. Well, it pissed me off is I know is one time I made a deal with him, you know, he charged me full price for a box set of Evangelion and he forgot like 3 of the movies. Son of a bitch! You know, because it was a small con. You know, okay, I'll bring it next time, you'll be here next time, I'll remember. You know what? You know? So next time I go to the con, I make like a specific point to make sure I can go to this con. I missed out on something else I really wanted to do to go to the con. And he sits there and goes, I don't remember ever doing that or any of that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I even had the little written note he gave me and he says that's not his handwriting. Mind you, this is before everybody had cell phones with cameras. But what's funny is I know he didn't remember me because on later cons when I was more of an adult even and I had a job, so I had my own like disposable income to buy whatever I wanted with not necessarily being like, oh, let me have allowance, let me call in this favor from somebody who owes me money and hope they don't fuck me over. that some bitch would come around when I was at another vendor's hall table and tell them they should charge me more for that than their find out how much I was paying. Like, he was shoving it, inserting himself into people's business he had no business in. What a dick! What's funny is he's actually recognized on some things. Like, I saw him make an appearance on G4 as an expert to something. I'm like, he's not an expert to dick. He just happens to be a vendor who fucking shows up to a lot of fucking cons. And has enough free time and opportunity has presented itself, basically, to give him a chance to shovel his bullshit and people believe him. You know? Like, if I ever won the lottery, I would deliberately find where he operates, start a business with the sole purpose of just crushing him just because I could.
That's a little excessive.
I don't know, just to put that payback to what he's done to, I know he's done to more than just me, you know? Have that muscle behind me to be a dick and be like, oh, let me fuck up his deal. You know what? You know what I mean? Like the last I saw recently, I crossed paths with something. He had an article. I forget who published it, but it was about the Japanese Toys R Us's, and he actually went there and all that, and he was like photo of him and everything, and I was like, if I wasn't curious about like how they managed to not go under when the bankruptcy happened from, you know,
For the main chain?
I would be off this article in a fucking heartbeat. Oh no, try to get a different vendor to fucking charge you. Not even his stuff he's selling, he's just trying to get somebody else to charge more and fuck somebody over. And it's not like he has interest in the item either. That was what killed me. It was just like, you know, because people believed he was an expert on the subject. It's like, no, you're not. Anybody can call themselves an expert on anything. I could call myself the expert on fucking signal blockage. Don't mean I know a damn thing about it. It's about a matter of he could just. For him, it was knew how to paint up his bullshit to be believable, and there was enough gullible souls out there that bought it. But whatever. I don't cross paths with him, and I haven't in a long time, and I'm grateful for that in person.
I'll wipe the floor with you.
Creepy. Are we hoping we can take them out and they don't fuck us up?
This is where tactics comes in.
You haven't crossed their paths, apparently?
No, I have. That's why they have HP on them.
Just in time. Heads up. Get ready.
It is what it is.
Actually, the weird thing about renaming Mr. Satan to Hercule is Latin America just straight up called him Mr. Satan. And they are way more religious than the average American.
It's because he wasn't Diablo.
Here I come.
Big difference there.
Understood.
That's a bad joke, I'm sorry. But, oh, there's a... I'm talking about interesting things. Latin America's gotten some anime, even like with the cheapy, like, stuff we didn't get. This is...
In America took forever to get on the anime train.
This is Labyrinth of Refrain. We go.
On PlayStation 4 and Switch, and if you speak Japanese, Vita.
Well fought, everyone.
But no. As far as like things we're working on though, we are working on modding the Wii U. I think we're at the process now of just finding some games that would be fun to stream and putting it on there and then actually testing hookups with it and seeing if it will do what we want or if we gotta throw more money at it. Because, you know, we love those. The only solution is to throw money at it. Right, Monkey? Those are
I'll
like,
money at it eventually, but until I
oh
have
no, I'm just saying, you know, we love those problems. They're like the easiest ones to contend with, right?
to. Mm-hmm.
Like, damn. But, what was I gonna say?
Incoming.
We're almost paid off on our laptops loan, which is also always a good thing, right?
Yep.
Not bad.
So once we're off that hook, then it's just a matter of... Hopefully I'll be pulling some more jobs, and Monkey will pull in some decent paying jobs even. Or we'll get that luck like we did when we first got our capture card. Find some fool who just doesn't, for whatever reason, doesn't want their thing. And it's like, here, you can have it for like 20 bucks. It's like, okay. Don't gotta fucking tell me twice. I can make use of this, because
Fucking our original plan was to use this.
just to record video footage.
Just to record video footage for a review show.
But then, Zombie encouraged me to try live streaming, and...
How the hell did my computer make that noise?
Probably because you have it in sleep mode.
I don't think so.
Want to pause for a second and go
Yeah,
check?
it's not a big deal.
Or didn't like to power down. I do know that these computers seem to suck up life though if they don't have a charge on them.
Oh, yeah.
Which I'm like, god damn.
Stirring victory.
Well, you can always tell. I mean, I appreciate the design they did to the quick wire like release design. If there's like too much pull, they did to like the converter. But it gets fucking annoying sometimes when it's like, oh, it released it just a little bit, just enough that it looked plugged in, plugged together, but it wasn't, and you didn't notice a little icon in your bottom corner of your menu bar that said, "Hey, I don't have a little plug icon next to me saying I'm plugged in. I'm just the regular battery icon." And now now your computer alerted you that I'm almost dead, and I'm switching into a safe mode. Or power save mode, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. But, yeah.
Here I
Welcome to a Josh and Monkey stream. We just hang out in the digital graveyard playing games and kind of socializing. I mean, we are talks in looking into, if Monkey starts a channel, it's probably going to be our Twitch channel. And he'll be way more dominant force on that one than I will. But if we do that, that means I'm gonna have to make marks on the schedule of what channel you have to be on to see this. But I do believe we will still try to archive the best we can.
Yeah, my YouTube channel,
That-
the one that I don't use for shitpost meme videos.
My
Fucking else. 7 enemies.
it will probably be that way, but the problem with archiving though, if you don't tell like your capture card you want to record to, is then you get to download from Twitch directly.
Where you have it set up to directly dump the video.
Well, it's like honestly, we probably have to get OBS on your computer for your channel because I'm not paying Streamlabs OBS 150 bucks annually,
Yeah,
yearly,
fuck that.
just for the option to go, well, I feel like using Twitch today. I mean, if I had,
fuck, they got a gore hit on Stall.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, if I fucking had good solid money backing me, then I would consider it, but when you're a small potato operation and mostly, you know, paying out of your own pocket, you kind of go, well, yeah, no. Somebody told me, look into, what was it, Restream or Stream Elements or something like that. Like, I don't want to have a bunch of different fucking things for it. I like the convenience of one platform for everything, you know?
Yep.
I like having that option of, hey, I can go here or I can go here. You don't necessarily need to...
Well, I can't make 2 here.
I mean, that's just a personal preference. And then I loved how when I looked into it, they were like, or it can be $20 a month. I'm like, I don't want. This is all just so I can say, hey, I can pick what platform I want to fucking stream on. That's ridiculous to me. Oh, and I have. Oh, that's the other thing. I have access now to some of their premium, already made little skins and stuff for overlays. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I can kind of make my own shit. And anything I don't necessarily know how to make, I can reach out and see if somebody can either teach me how to do it, or maybe cool, like Omega did with the 3D animated logo.
Mm-hmm.
Hook me up with that, you know?
Mm-hmm.
What I love about the community we're in is people try to help each other out with like knowledge they glean or have. Like if they know how to make something, they hook you up. It's not like, oh, well, fuck you, you're on your own kind of bullshit. So what exactly is the mana used for in this game?
It is used for resources and petitions. You know the Senate system in a Disgaea game?
Voting bullshit?
It's kind of here.
Surprise attack! Now who's surprise attacking you then?
Me.
Okay. But no, fucking seriously. Why when what little like donations we have gotten from people that have done it because they wanted to, have literally went back into stream. It's a streaming equipment. Like
Well fought, everyone.
Zombie and Mazin donated once, and literally I just turned around and paid our loan, that money towards our equipment loan on the computers. Yeah. Monkey uses his computer for
Pretty much daily.
for his stuff, plus stuff like looking into how to mod things, or if I say, hey, can you put this game on, is there a way to put this game on this console, or hey, is there a way to do something like this? He does research into that, so it's like not necessarily a bad thing. Plus the timing was kind of shit for him too. His computer was a loaner computer.
That just finally died.
It was like fucking
Well fought, everyone.
way on his last leg. Mine, he basically said, yeah, if it decides one day to just say fuck you, there's not a damn thing I can do. And it was irritating the crap out of me with the fucking streaming though, where it would just decide on
Just
itself.
drop the stream.
And I mean, literally, we would do things like early Josh Monkey, where we directly wired it into the little, whatever the hell Xfinity wants to call their little router thing, their little portal thing, and it would still do it. And that's when I figured out it's just literally one part on this just really doesn't like to do. Those were the fun days, weren't they, Monkey? How far can we get and hopefully sound decent, and how long can it last before it decides to say fuck you? And we're like, well, fuck you too.
So many Undertale streams we started and did not get to finish because our fucking internet.
Oh, it wasn't even just that. It would start choking, the fucking Elgato software would start choking so hard on itself, trying to reposition, catch up where it was. It was like, oh my god.
That's why if I ever finish Undertale, it's because I'm starting it from the beginning.
Well, apparently there was a mistake you made that would have made it way easier. But once again, I think that was also you didn't remember because
I hadn't played it in 5 years.
all that, and there was that whole, how much can we get done before the fucking stream decides to crash? Right?
I fucking got
Got to the end.
I got to near the end
Well, we got to the final boss. I mean,
of one route.
we were only gonna do one route.
So we were gonna do True Pacifist. That requires technically a second playthrough.
The point being, we were at least gonna get a full playthrough stream of it. But then it became that, well, if we were to do this, get this final part, it's gonna take literally starting over, and getting back up to this part, and then doing a stream on that part to get it to work.
Here I go.
God, could you imagine how fun that would be to do though now, have on stream now, knowing literally there's only one or two things that literally are beyond our control that could screw it over. One being a power outage, or any kind of outage that we can't have a control over.
Yeah. Undertale is not a very long game either. I could do it in a marathon session.
Well fought, everyone.
But I'd only really do a marathon stream if it was for like charity or something.
So we mentioned that. Oh, what was it? Shit, there's something I wanted. I was gonna. My brain just stroked off. That sucks. And your brain strokes off. What do you do, monkey?
Off.
You're not 14 anymore. We got shit to do. All
I
self-control.
don't.
One has apparently a purple eye. I don't know what that
That's
means.
the strong guy I thought earlier.
He fuck you up,
No, he's stationary though.
so he can't chase you.
Yeah.
Are you being a dick and being like, "Mill my ass"? You have to kick his ass, get past or something.
Easy way is, but you can also do this.
Have someone go, "What the fuck you do to our wall?" Is that what happened?
Pretty much.
Ooh, that was. Apparently, really like hitting on your level 19.
They're supposed to. His entire gimmick is that he draws fire.
You made him a meat shield?
He's a big beefy boy. He can be a meat shield.
Here I go.
Meat shield! Why the hell could I see you literally doing that to somebody? Like in a D&D campaign, just when somebody shouting, "Meat shield!"
I have.
I'm talking about with me in there. Like, and literally saying that to something. Or if we were in an action movie, you're like, and you realize that like you were isekai'd into like fucking RoboCop or something, and you know there's about to be a really fucked up gunfight scene, you're like, grab some random person that was never originally getting shot, and you're like, "Me too!"
Oh God.
It's like,
And
I know-
Josh, you better believe Scruffle Ruffles does that to Teddy Ruffles.
For those that don't know, Scruffle Ruffles and Teddy Ruffles are a brother team that we've made for eventually, if we ever get to use them in a D&D campaign together. It would be this amazing.
They're sentient Pomeranians.
Floor with you.
There's like a homebrew race that we found. It's like adorable. How we ended up making them was fucked up because I literally came up with adorable names, and then I was like, "We got to do. Now we have to make them, you bastard."
Incoming.
Which isn't bad.
Here I come.
Here.
I mean, some of the attacks, some of the like things you can pick when you make a character. It's like I picked with the word like you're not supposed to use them for that intention, but it's like, God
They
damn
both
it.
have mage hands so they can give themselves belly rubs.
Or pat their own heads, or pet themselves. That's, you know, it's like, God damn it. Oh, went. You gonna stomp on that little bug or what?
May the stars bless
Okay, he's dead.
You literally stomped on him?
He's about to be.
I said step on him. I meant step on him.
I probably just skewed my alignment towards chaos, but that's okay.
Why didn't you just let him live then?
Because he wanted 100,000 silver coins. I fucking need my money, Josh.
So basically, you took a hit out. He took a hit on himself, is what you're saying?
Yes.
God damn, where's that sense of fucking strong will? Seriously.
Josh, if one of your units gets hit with something and an item breaks, or if they all die, you know what you have to do? You have to pay to revive them all, and then you have to pay to fix them.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, let's see.
Time to fight.
Just an update on other streamers in our community that are going right now. We've still got Mortal Kombat 2 with Ron Mower, Mr. ECW himself. Yuga Video Game Nerd is still rocking the Bugs Bunny birthday blowout game. T-Belly is still at it with the Legend Mode run of Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection. EC Myers, he's rocking Tiny Toon Adventures on the Nintendo. And Bushido Blade is doing a chill stream with Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition.
I need to get that.
Oh, we had that.
No, we have 2 in the DLC.
I know I have like a big scary fucking we've never cracked it open sealed Xenoblade for
We've opened the limited edition packs. We want to make sure it was legit.
Knew it was legit. I mean, fucking was brand new when I bought it, but hey. That was one of those. That was one thing I hated when I worked at freaking that department store right next to the good GameStop. Yes, there was a good GameStop that I worked next to. Fucking every time it was like clockwork. I get paid. Try to have this strong will. Not gonna buy anything. Just gonna browse because I got some time before work. And I don't necessarily want them to be like, "Oh, can you clock in early?" or any of this shit. I just, you know. Travel time, for whatever reason, crosswalk lights and all that shit aligned, you know? And I got there a little early. Fucking every time. Like, oh, we have an extra of this limited edition. You interested? Oh, shit, like, literally that impulsive grab kind of shit's like, well, fuck. This is kind of cool and I'd like to have it. I don't really have anything stopping me from getting it. That's what happened with Mega Man Legacy with the gold Mega Man amiibo. That's how we ended up with the what's the one with Wolf Link? Twilight Princess.
Twilight Princess, yeah.
That's how we ended up with that one. How we ended up with Chronicle X was that way. It's like, god damn it! It's like every time. There was one when I first got that job though. I was trying to save every penny to go for my trip to, one of my trips to when I was the Pokemon gym leader.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up treating myself. I think it was the third iteration of it. Ended up buying that special edition that they somehow, somebody had pre-ordered, never showed up, and they forgot about it in the back room. And they decided to put it out there because they were required to have all these little display case stands they now had to have something in them.
The hell was it?
The Dragon Warrior.
Oh yeah, the Dragon Warrior Musou.
The Dragon Warrior, went out, the first one for PS4, and they made a sequel, but not build.
Dragon Quest Warriors or something.
Yeah, I have the collector of that.
God, imagine if they never changed the name back and it was just Dragon Warrior Warriors.
No, they probably would have had to come up with something different. It would have probably been like W or some shit. You know how creative they are. Probably been like, oh, we'll just drop this part, you know?
I don't know, I kind of like the repetition of Dragon Warrior.
You do, but I'm just saying, chances are that's what they would have done, you know? But no. Then there was that fucking just I was making so much money in overtime that every time I like showed up early, they were like, "Can you get on? Can you get on? Can you stay late?" And it was like, oh, shit. Let me check my. Well, when I came to clocking in early, that wasn't a fucking big deal because I was already fucking there. So I was kind of expected to, you know, be there anyway. But if I'm supposed to, you know, be traveling home, trying to have to let my family know since you literally were fucking. They notoriously did this to me all the time. Like the last 5 minutes. Every time they'd be like, "Can you stay late?" And it's like, I've got to make sure, hopefully, if I was getting a ride or something that day, I caught my ride first.
Damn it!
And they didn't fucking, you know, show up.
That victory was certain.
And I had to send them away, and it's like, well, there's a waste of gas money.
Here, my battle skills have improved.
It was like, Jesus Christ. I will be sure to check that out. Yeah, and thanks for coming back. But, shit, what was it? I think the first ever, like, limited collector edition I ever got. Fuck, what was that? It's on PS2, I can't remember what it's called.
Growl Lancer.
There, thank you. The Growl Lancer PS2 thing. It had the trippiest little pocket watch, has this, like, signet ring, had a deck of cards, had the game. For PS2 of all things, and it was freaking trippy as hell, and I love it. That was like the first like limited edition game with like little extras I ever got was a Growl Lancer, the first one for PS2. They made a sequel, but I don't think they did a limited for that, and I never got the sequel.
It was a different publisher.
I'm saying that was they did release a sequel to it.
Yeah, they released 4 and I think 5 over here, but we never got the original.
And welcome back, Vash!
And they literally remade the original Growl Lancer for PSP, so I don't know why we didn't get it.
Probably because there was probably something. There might have been some hang up with like trying to translate and edit and all that crap. Like, depends on what the story was.
Alright, I'm down to just chill for a little bit.
Hold on a minute. Let's see if there's anything I want to screw around and play while we talk. You gonna watch the chat?
Yeah, I can watch that.
But that was the very first one of all things. This is when our mom was. There's 3 of us, 3 kids, and you know she's doing the best she can to make sure we have a roof over our head, food's in our stomach, some entertainment money. I mean, honest to God, here's what like everyone talks about. Oh, what was your big vacation thing? For us, sometimes it was literally. We got to see a couple movies for a day at a movie theater, and we got to get, like, the overpriced concession stand snacks. That was our big, summer vacation thing we did. Which was how it was, and I have fond memories of it.
Monkey has fond memories of it.
There's friends I've made and they were like, their family looked at me like, how many times have you been to Disneyland? Once. When was that? Well, they were literally building this attraction last time I was there. Like, oh my God, that was so long ago. I'm like, yeah, not everybody has disposable income to say, I'm going to Disneyland. But anyway, she took us, she got, I forget what it was. Basically, I think it was like her tax return or something. So she had a little extra money, she paid up the bills and everything, had some extra money. Took us to like a couple of stores, let's get a few things we wanted. I just happened to see that Growl Lancer set and she got it for me. I didn't even ask for it, she just got it for me. But I gotta, I hope that little keepsake box I had from it that had certain like figures and shit. Your sister didn't fucking lose in our old storage unit. That will really make me sad now I think about it.
Let's hope.
Because one of the things I had in there was the Black War Greymon transforming figure.
Oh no, she shattered that. I have pieces of it.
No, you had one. Your dad bought you one.
Oh.
Or that was the model kit I had painted to be Black War Greymon, and you thought it was a toy and fucking.
No, it's the transforming toy.
Your dad bought you a second one because you took mine and did things to it, and I was really upset about it.
In my defense, I was 2.
But anyway, game should I try to screw around in while we hang out? It's sad when you think, you know, I could emulate so many more better games and be killing right now than this on something else, but the only reason I have access to this is because I have games I actually like that fucking require me to be able to access. How sad is that?
Yep.
Oh, I'll show it to him, don't worry. See, Leo said that you can check out the setup because he sent me some screenshots and an email message. I'll be checking later, so I'll show you. The victory, Leo. The best thing that Americans did to Dragon Ball Z, let's be fucking honest. That the Rock the Dragon song was the shit. That still to this day is my jam. Gundam Wing, I have like a bunch of their soundtracks I used to get for like $5 at the local little mini con we had at Comic Con we had. Before it turned into some bullshit thing it is now. That we can't even get to because they go to like way out of town now. And this was before pandemic times, and they charge way too much to get in. It's like, dude, I'm not gonna pay way ridiculous prices because you chose to burn a bridge with the place you were hosting that. And now have to pay, you think you're gonna make your overhead for renting the place out on me.
There's only a handful of creators I would break my general boycott of that con for, and I don't see any of them going.
Well, I will never go to the anime version they started. I one time at that was fucking enough for me. I was like, nope. That was, you know what I mean?
That said, if Sansekai is suddenly at the Comic-Con...
The one time fucking the Wizard of the Coast or whatever had their Wizard Con or whatever it was.
WizCon or whatever?
I forget what they called it. It was something. Fucking had Jay and Silent Bob, fucking most of the cast of Clerks, and had the Green Ranger himself fucking passing through. A couple other fucking Rangers too. And it was during my birthday month. The money was really super tight. And I was unemployed, so I really didn't have the fucking money to go. And I was like rushed because I was like, oh my god, I would kill to be able to go.
Could have finally gotten Clerks X signed by Dante and Randall.
It's not even just that. Fucking getting Kevin Smith to like write a note next to his own signature on that bitch and saying it's the real deal would have been enough for me.
I do.
Have him just write a little note that I would have kept with it saying this is his legit thing. That's how I know I have a legit Kevin Smith signed Clerks X. Because Jason Mewes' fucking self, I met him at at our old Comic Con we used to have here. Fucking was there and verified it when he signed his name to it himself. That was his signature. And I was like, that's good enough for me.
And he got me a signature from
Monkey was
Strike
super
Back.
sick.
Strike Back. Told him to choose any line from the movie.
And
he chose my favorite line from the movie. What the fuck is the internet?
I told him that, you know, Monkey really wanted to go because Monkey loved Clerks. Like, that was one of the things he watched a ton of because he had health problems. He's always somewhat had health problems, but when he was little, it was really bad. And he got like the day before, got really sick, and he wasn't able to go. So Jason Mewes signed a picture for him. And the monkey, that's like a monkey keepsake item right there. But like I said, fucking, I got all the proof I needed for a fucking COA of an autograph. When somebody who works super close with you can pretty much sees your signature on the regular on shit, says that's his signature, yeah, I'm gonna believe that guy.
Like, the only other signed thing I ever want is getting Bruce Campbell to sign something. Maybe one of his books.
We have a couple of his books, don't we?
I think we only have his first book.
Yeah, Monkey, for a minute when he was in high school, he was in a weird home studies program, but fucking his teacher wanted to meet at local libraries instead of meeting at our house for some fucking reason. And Monkey was flipping old books. He's actually doing fairly good at it. And he found a copy of Bruce Campbell's thing for me, and I was like stoked about it.
That's how I got a fat chunk of my fantasy hardcovers and some of my rarer softbacks.
And fucking, we had a neighbor who's, I don't know what the fuck though, but one thing if you're a book collector you have to remember is the glue on older books.
Roaches.
Love that shit. Monkey saw one night and fucking, he's like, next thing I know, we were sitting there going through every book. If he even thought it possibly attracted him or any of that, after we let the complex know we saw him, because you know if you see one, there's fucking tons of them. Fucking, next thing I know, we are now at a used media bookstore, and Monkey was sitting there, didn't care how much they gave, he just didn't want hugs. He's like, nope, out you go. I'm not gonna sit on you and try to get top dollar, I just don't want you in my house. Which I respected.
The downside is that later I had to repurchase a chunk of those books. But
yeah, but the peace of mind was better, wasn't it?
yeah, better to have peace of mind.
I mean, that was your big thing, is...
Like, I had to learn and say, when they ask, why are you selling all these Wheel of Time novels? Oh, I read them, and they weren't my thing, and no.
It wasn't
roaches.
your thing, it's just fucking...
Roaches. Can't say that, though.
That's... You know, the last book I bought, though, before the pandemic,
Excuse me.
$2 for a hard copy of the strategy guide thing for, I think 4. It was Soul Calibur 4, maybe 5. I don't remember. I think it was for 4, but damn, that was fucking awesome. It's an event quest, and there's still one I haven't done.
Monkey buys books all the goddamn time.
Monkey's a huge reader, but he also recycles, which is a plus. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I'm gonna try one of these. This is one I probably wouldn't have, but this game's officially been out long enough. I don't care if you see a legend or the Elder Dragon shit that you unlock way later in the game. Oh no, one of my favorite things I have signed is I got a print from the voice of Gur from Invader Zim was selling if you didn't have something for him to sign. I bought it, he signed it, and then Jason Vasquez, the creator of
Jonan.
or Jonan, I don't know why I always want to call him Jason.
That's the looks of a Jason.
I got him to sign, he asked me what I wanted him to say, I said, whatever you want, and I gave an example, and he copied that exactly, and then signed his name next to it on the same print. I have it in a little slip, one of those page protectors hanging on my wall.
Jordan Vasquez is actually a really cool dude.
What's funny is I like to do research on things. Sometimes Gur's voice actor charges for his signature, which, You know, that I would expect that because sometimes you have shit happen in your life. But the only voice actor, that other voice actor I would want is Zim's voice actor. And he's so full of himself, he charges really high rates for his signature. He shows up. No, I have Jonan signed, my collector box that's shaped like Zim's house. So did Gur. I have that signed, and then I had him sign one. I think Jonan signed like one of the volumes I have for the
DVD.
For the DVD too, but that was just because he literally was sitting there with nothing to do, and I was like, well, fuck. I can literally walk up to him and there's not a line right now. Fucking score!
Which is how you know you're not in the heyday of Invader Zim anymore.
No, he had a pretty steady line. What happened is he went on break or something, or there was a talk or some shit. And, you know, where they had him sitting wasn't the, you know, prime real estate spot to be a distraction. And I'm not even paying attention where the fuck I should be going. That's always a good sign, right?
I still need to get a copy of Johnny the Homicidal Maniac.
But no, I have a couple of cool sign things. Like, I have the box set of one of the Mario Brothers Super shows that Sergeant Slaughter shows up in, and I had him sign the cover for it.
You were probably the only person there without a G.I. Joe thing.
Oh, dude, fucking local G.I. Joe groups are there like crazy. I made a wrong turn, so what I can tell I did here. That monster is somewhere I am.
I still think it's hilarious how close we were to getting a fucking Rocky Balboa G.I. Joe. Like, Marvel printed a intro story for him and everything. But they had to pull it at the last minute because it turned out, I think it was either Coleco or LJN licenses Sylvester Stallone's likeness for their Rambo toys.
Oh, so basically it was they can't play nice moment, huh?
Yep.
Isn't that how we like ended up with like the fridge or something?
I think so.
Fuck.
I still think it's weird how within
Damn it! You got me poisoned.
9 years, people went from having a riot about the R-rated Alien toy line to Rambo toys, RoboCop toys.
I'm still fucking. Damn it! And this controller's fucking throwing me off my game.
I won't go easy on you.
Fuck me. Oh, it's running. Damn it! I should have struck it. Didn't know it was running.
Hey, Ron Mower.
Ron Mower is in the house. Or is it the graveyard?
Does it really matter?
Yes, it does. Brand recognition, it matters. Stop being a little bitch and acknowledge the brand. The brand acknowledges you. You acknowledge the brand, monkey. What's going on, Ron Mower? Now we've shifted to apparently chilling and me playing some Monster Hunter Rise. Trying to get this event quest that every time I've tried to do it, when I've had some free time, the party dies and fails.
Doing great. Feel better now?
Fuck. Damn it! You got me again with that fucking... This guy's really...
You have made a grave mistake.
fucking keeps hitting me with... Keeps getting me with the fuck poison, and I'm like usually never get hit by it, and I managed to do it now twice, and it's really starting to piss me off.
Oh, nice. I hear Sunny Straight's supposed to be pretty nice.
What's that?
Leo has only gotten 2 autographs, and they're both from Sunny Straight, the guy who plays Philin in the dub.
You know what's sad is I could totally see Monkey wanting to Monkey meeting him literally to get an autograph that says it's Kriller time. And I just got knocked off the platform like a bitch.
Honestly, I'd do that or have him sign something from Lupin.
I think you're better off with Kriller time. Simply because that one's fucking funny as hell. It's Kriller time!
I still think that if Krillin was
fuck, we got 2 attempts left. Somebody got killed. Beth is rough. Near a farm. If he's next to one of my camps, I can fast travel. He is next. Same.
I still think if Krillin was a Saiyan, we'd be fucked.
Dude,
He would
people
be
have
the
done
most
some
powerful
weird-
fucker in the universe.
People have done some weird shit like that though, like done weird.
That was close.
Like he suddenly got like a ridiculous power boost type shit.
Oh. Oh, I thought it was fading out, not
No.
clipping through.
No, he's a lot. Oh, fucker! I gotta get away from him so I can heal my... break my... Poison again, because he keeps fucking getting that move off on me. Keep getting hit by it and it's really starting to piss me off. Like a move I usually never get hit by, and he's like just really landing them. Again, usually by now I've got his health. You a running bitch. What's going on?
Oh, I'm replying to Leica on Discord.
Who?
Leica.
Oh. What's up?
Just getting praise for my chapter and that she spotted another cheater in the contest.
You're in the contest?
Yeah.
And how does she know they're a cheater?
Because she doesn't know, but she highly suspects they're either, because their concept is either very similar or identical.
Oh, this thing, I really didn't want to do that.
To another novel she found.
It is what it is, man. That's all I can say. Fuck. Yeah, you're right. He's gonna try to do that vapor wave, and I don't want to get hit by it. Fuck.
Need medical attention.
And scumbag ass.
I'll put this to good use. Don't
Over there, so I was gonna carve his tail and hopefully not get fucked with while I do it. I hope his dumbass targets at me. There he is. Fuck! Oh, bullshit. Oh, we're gonna fail this because somebody keeps doing stupid.
In which case I say we cut it off and fun.
Is he? Sure, I know you're here. Damn it. Okay, I got back the fuck off because he's about to... More hits off him is bad news. Come on. Motherfucker is way tougher than he should be. Oh hell no, you do not try to just fucking bait and switch me like that, you dickhead lizard.
Now he's invisible.
Here we go.
Oh, fucking hell. That's... Where is he? Oh, fuck. That's the thing, is he's like into poison a lot, right? Couldn't do that. Or that shit. I'm gonna get caught in the poison. Fucking die, damn.
We have to go after you. You ain't getting away.
Die?
No, he ran away.
Damn.
I need to sharpen my weapon though so it doesn't break, because these blades are fucking a nightmare to get. I don't feel like breaking them. No, I'm gonna be honest, at this point it's gonna be a fucking miracle. He's nowhere near half dead. I know because there'd be a little blue icon under him. Under his placard. And I ain't seeing that. Fucker. Fine. Yeah. Fuck.
Progress.
How the fuck did he knock me out of the air? Fucking murdered. Heal. I need to fix my stamina though. Oh, he got me with poison. Fucking frick.
Doing great.
Oh, you fuckwad. You're a dick. Build up some stamina so I can actually fucking lay into this bastard. There you are, you little fuckface.
Don't be raping shit eater.
Fuck. Let me back off. I thought you were gonna. Dick. You know, I love how I just basically said I was swinging at air for a minute there. You know this, right? Like, I didn't feel like hitting him. Nah. Aw. My heal, where's my fucking antidote? I don't care about some dude casting the. Let me heal you, fucking shit. I need. Aw! I'm tired of him fucking getting these magical, lucky fucking hits with the poison, man. Really starting to irritate me. Okay, he's getting towards last leg.
How can you tell?
The little blue icon is suddenly on his picture on the top corner.
Ah, okay.
I mean, he's capturable, but because he's a he's considered an Elder Dragon, you can't capture him. We have to actually kill his ass. Shit! Move! Problem with Elder Dragons, though, is they can be in that blue state for a long fucking time. Okay, cool. We actually fucking killed his stupid ass. He's like, fucking flop so I can curb your stupid ass.
Taking mine now.
So that's one less. Okay, catch me up on chat here. Come on.
There's a channel that reads a fan-made manga where Krillin Rillen wished he was a Saiyan. It kicks ass.
Have to look for that.
I do say we.
Oh yeah, we can start heading towards the wind down. Into monster poop that I don't care about. This I do care about. The submission.
Easy peasy. Good job, buddy.
Okay.
Yeah, lots of great streams tonight.
Oh,
but
yeah.
ours is the best.
Oh, don't be conceited.
Monkey has to be considered. That is Monkey's gimmick night.
Ugh. Oh, let's see what we got for hide plus, claw plus. Oh, we got his gem. Okay, that's a bitch item to get. Boy. Well, something good came out of this. Not as much loot as I would have preferred we got to drop, because we got people that died. We got loot penalties, but still good shit. Okay. Okay, so that was the event reward was a new gesture. Okay. I'll have to do the other one. They just dropped the new event. They just dropped later.
Yep.
But let's see. You said you want to wind to the next screen. That up to you. First, I need to talk to some people. What they can see if they're here for the ride. Build tickets. Good for him. We're in. That's my
What would you like to do?
optional quest.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen anything that has Japanese elves.
Well, guess what? Have now.
It is a very cool idea.
That's. I have to make sure there's no one.
Later then.
I hate these rando gens of invites from people. Oh, I said I was gonna make sure there's no one in the map that wanted to see. Right?
Yep.
Nope, nobody wants to. So we're going to switch over to another part of the graveyard. Whoop. Oh, here we are at the weekly kind of wrapping up section of the graveyard. As you can see, we just finished out what was supposedly was supposed to be Mario and Rabbids, but at the last minute, Josh and Monkey said, "You know what? We're gonna play
Fuck
some
Mario Rabbids."
We're gonna play some random shit and hang out." Usually, what happens anyway, but usually we at least have a lead-in kind of idea of what game we're gonna be playing, but not this time. But as far as this week is concerned, we're going to try, in case something in life happens that prevents us, will be Sunday at 6 p.m. Pacific. That's 8 Central, 9 Eastern. I'll probably be solo unless Monkey decides he feels like popping in. His contract basically says he's only mandatorily supposed to show up on Thursdays. Other days are pretty optional if he wants to sit in. But I'll probably play Monster Hunter Rise, or I haven't 100% decided yet. I may do some more Dragon Warrior Monster, because I'd like to get further in that game. Because my goal is to beat that game and get a new game into its time slot. Or at least on its day. If I get the game I'm hoping to replace it with, I'll have to change the time slot. Time it'll be on air, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there, as they say. As you can see in the backgrounds, I try to show other parts of our digital graveyard when we do the schedule. Monkey is just kind of chilling on my head, like the dick he is. And he has nothing to say to that.
It's true.
It's true. He's been on my neck forever.
24 years.
Close enough. But, yep, we've had tons and tons of fun this evening. Like a whole 3 hours and 20 plus minutes, I want to say.
Yeah, that's about right.
We're heading towards the wind up because it's getting late and it's a work night, and we've still got to put up all the equipment and be quiet about it and not wake up people. Plus, Monkey's getting tired and I'm getting tired, and it's getting about that time when usually we start winding down anyway when we're not on streams. But we want to thank everybody who passed through the digital graveyard and felt like commenting. If you didn't comment, you just lurked about, that's cool. We appreciate it, as always. It's always good to have lurklings lurking about. But we'd like to thank Leo, Bash, ECW himself, Ron Mower, Joy, Lakita Hime, who passed through, Ashley P, Yuga Saw the Video Game Nerd. See, who else? Chris James, Retro Ryan. Who else commented? I think that, Mediterranean Mudcake, Quesadilla Padilla, Nuporial Lifeform, Retro Gaming Star 25 dropped in, T-Belly, I think that's everybody from my list that popped in. How about you, Monkey? Does that sound right?
That sounds about right, yeah.
And like always, thank you for passing through our digital graveyard. Always appreciated when you do. You can lurk about, but you can't stay here any longer, as Monkey and I must retire and continue our quest to improve the digital graveyard like always. We've had a great time, right, Monkey?
Yep.
You would say anything ever but one-line yeps and shit?
Yep.
God. You'd be like that guy from when Mom was addicted to Storage Wars. She fucking absolutely despised, aren't you?
Yeah.
Dick.
Yeah.
Okay. As always, I'm your supernatural phantasmal gamer, Stream Reaper, Josh Xerified, joined by Tech Monkey Ty, the monkey who likes to fiddle with things. I gotta say bye, huh?
Bye.
Until next time, my little lurklings. Now we got a few seconds for them to dangle a little bit for extra time.
I gotta pee real quick.
My legs are asleep.
Fuck.
Well, I have to contend with that a little bit, but I don't see anything. So.